He won't.
He won't?
No. God, this thing is so badass. All right, dude, you've got to tell us why and what all is done.
All right, well, we had a goal of making 1,500 horsepower, and so we got a built Coyote motor to handle that horsepower, twin 6466 precision turbos, and then an intercooled intake manifold from MMR to bring that intake temperature down, so we can really get the horsepower up on it. Turbo systems and plumbing was done by Travis Ball and Ball Metal Fab and Hot Rods, and the installation and all the core plumbing is done by NWA Streetworks Robert Lee, and it's an amazing job.
So what's it like to drive this thing at 60 miles an hour and just mat it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it wants to get after. We've got it toned down for the street right now, just for that reason, for traction control, and we've got an AMS 2000 in it for to control the boost so that we don't just spin out of control, and that we'll be able to raise boost as we go along here and get better traction.
So what's your street tune boost level, you think?
It right now it's pretty low. We're probably only about 650 horsepower or so right now. So just we're breaking everything in good and making sure things are running right, and then we're gonna, just gradually add it and then make sure it's safe at the same time, where it's just not just breaking loose and going.
So I saw you pull in a while ago. So this is the race truck, okay, right?
Yep.
And then, is that what you daily?
Yes.
So
Right.
You're gonna sneak up on your neighbors.
That's right.
Big time.
So it's F150 family.
What rear suspension setup do you have? Is it a Caltrac?
No, we've got just a BDS traction bars, but then we're running twin or dual adjustable Viking shocks, so we can adjust for traction. Running a Dutchman 9-inch rear end, so we can fit 15-inch rims on it. So we can get that traction with our big tires.
Holy jeez! Look at that rear axle. That's awesome. And the Vikings.
Yeah. Wow. Fuel tank with a 5 gallon a minute fuel pump, running E98 in it for our big horsepower. Moved our battery back here, so we got a battery box. We got an air compressor to control our boost for the turbos, and we can use our AMS 2000 to ramp that in and control it how we want to. And then we have an ice box to run for our intercooled intake manifold.
That's awesome. So the truck's still on break-in, so I haven't been to the track or anything, but have you made some rips in it?
No, not like
not
real
like
rips. Yeah, no. We're still adjusting some things, so we'll get to that.
That's awesome.
When we're ready. So.
What's great about this truck is, like, you look, I mean, it's got, factory tip on it, factory looking tip. It's got running boards. I mean, it's a driver truck.
Right. Yeah, and it still drives really nice as an everyday driver. Just wants to squeak around the corners because of the posi track spooled rear end on it, but just regular driving, it rides and drives kind of like the normal truck does, just a little louder. What
trans is in it, and then who'd you guys use for converter?
It's the 10R80 transmission. It was built by Midnight Performance. Manny Gomez did that, and then we did a Circle D torque converter in it.
That's awesome.